I think there are more people. It's not possible to interact individually. So yeah, let's start the session. My name is Aditya. I'm a vocalist in Hyderabad. So I have learned my Carnatic music and I have learned Western classical. So I love to share some of my knowledge with you. Uh, yeah, hopefully learn from you also. So keep giving thumbs up sometimes so that I know that you're following me. Okay. Okay, then let's start. So you must be wondering, so how can so many people learn singing in a Skype class or Zoom call? So it is actually tough. So I thought, since it is just a 40 minutes class, I thought I'll share you tips while singing. Tips you should be following while singing. Okay, cool. So any singer must be having knowledge about one instrument. I think some of you might have guessed it. It is keyboard or harmonium. So uh, these two instruments give us the pitch sense accurately. Okay, so let me first introduce you how these pitches, how this keyboard thing work. Okay, let me share my screen. uh, I'm just assuming that everyone is a beginner. If many of you, if any of you know whatever I'm teaching, it's okay. Just it'll be like a revision. Okay. Let me start with explaining about a keyboard. Okay. Can you see a keyboard picture on the screen?
Yes, yes, Aditya.
Okay. So whenever you look at a keyboard, you find set of black keys and set of white keys, right? So uh, even in the set of black keys, you find a pattern, like there is a two black key pattern and again three black key pattern, and there is a gap, and then you get a two black key pattern again, and then a three black key pattern again. So just like all of you must be knowing that we have Indian notation of music called Saregama Padanisa, right? Saregama Padanisa. So in South Carnatic music we call Sarigama Padanisa, and Hindustani you call it Saregama Padanisa. It's one and the same. So similarly in Western notation uh, we have something called pitches. So these pitches can be uh, you know converted to Indian notation that you'll learn later. But as of now, let me introduce you to the Western music pitches. Okay, it's can you see the can you see this slide here? C, D, E, F, G, A, B are the pitches. Okay, so coming back to the keyboard diagram. So when you look at this, you see two black key pattern, there is a white key before the two black key pattern, and after the three black key pattern there is again a white key. So this, yeah, this part is called an octave, which I have represented here. Okay, so the white key before the two black keys is called C. uh,
Yeah, Aditya. So, guys,
what
please
happened?
मत करो बीच में. Someone was doing that. So, Aditya, can you
Yeah,
please
yeah,
share? So, could you please share your slide with me? So, I will only share the
done,
screen
done,
and
done.
you tell me, because
Okay.
people are creating a mess in between. Guys, if you don't want to attend, please, मतलब you can leave. ठीक है?
Okay,
No need
it's
to.
okay to whatever draw whatever you want. It's fine as long as you're learning. Okay, just
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this
let me.
creates disturbance in between, right? So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might spoil the mood of others.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you can share the slide with me.
I just sent you the link. You can open
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, great.
You can just open the first and second slides. That's enough. The rest of things I'll tell you. First, okay, cool. Okay, guys. So can you see the white key before the two black keys? It's called C, and the white key after the three black keys is called B. So from C to B, if you start counting in English alphabetical order, you get C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and the keyboard continues again. What comes after B again? C comes. You can go to previous slide so that they'll understand. So after two black keys, you have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and again C comes. So this pattern keeps repeating entire the keyboard. Okay. So what are the black keys then? So in music, we have 12 notes, not just 7. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni are the 7. But 5 of those notes have a variation which can be represented through the black keys. Okay. Let for now just understand like that. I hope keyboard structure is clear. So these C, D, E, F, G can be attributed and converted to Saregama Padani depending on the context. Okay. Now let's come. So I thought if a new beginner who have no knowledge about singing want to learn a song, what are the steps we have to follow? Okay, I thought I'll share quick tips on how to learn a song without having a classical training. Okay, let's dig in. Okay, you can stop sharing the screen. Okay, now let me play a song for you. I hope many of you know the song. It's a famous Muhammad Rafi song. Let's see if you recognize it. तुम कब आओगे? सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे। सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे। जहाँ की रुत बदल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे। सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे। Okay, right? So now I want to learn this beautiful song. What do I do? So whenever you like a dish made by your mom, what will you first do? You'll not straight away go into learning how to make the dish, right? You'll just first sit and enjoy the dish properly until you like relish it completely. Then you ask your mom how to cook it, right? Similarly, whenever you listen to a beautiful song, first you listen to it completely, how many times ever you want. You just listen to it first and then go to the learning part, right? Okay, that's the first and foremost part of learning a song is listen to it as many times as you want. During the listening itself, we learn the half of the song, and from there the fine tuning starts. Okay, now how I fine learning. Okay, the first step is break it down. Break the song into different parts. You have sthai, antara, like Pallavi, Charanam. You know, first you take the stai, and the stai itself have 2-3 lines, right? Break it further. Okay, by breaking it and listening to it again and again, you can learn even more. That's one point. Okay, next, the main part of the song along with its tune is the lyrics, right? So the next step I would do is to write the lyrics down, not just Google the lyrics from Google and just copy paste and sing. I'll just sit down and write it with my own hand, because when I spend time with the song, I'll get more of it. I'll learn more of it. Then, okay, I'll sit down, write the lyrics completely with my own hand. Next, what would I do? Okay, I'll listen to each of the word and practice pronouncing each of the word. Okay, that's step 3. What would I do? I'll listen to each of the word. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे. Each word, how the original singer has pronounced it, we'll have to listen to each word carefully and then practice pronouncing each word. Then what would I do? Okay, the pronunciation is done. What would I do? A song has many parts to it. There is tune, which the melody, there is lyrics, there is instrumentation, there is a rhythm to the song. There are many parts of the song which we can observe. Okay, now pay attention to the details of each of those and try to listen to the song again. Like, I'll play the song and listen to the lyrics itself for one whole run, just the lyrics, nothing else. Okay, similarly, the next time I'm playing song, what would I concentrate on? I'll concentrate on the tune of the song. Okay, similarly, each time you sing, pay attention to that particular detail of the song. Okay, that this exercise is called ear training, that will help you as a professional singer also. Okay, and then what would I do? Okay, you're sharing the screen. Okay, cool. Then what would I do? The final time, I'll try switching my attention to each of these. I'll for like 10 seconds, I'll try listening to the tune and then lyrics, if possible, all at once. Okay. Meet, you can stop sharing the screen. Okay. Yeah. Then the next part would be, yeah, this one. Yeah, the beat. What is the beat of a song? The tempo, the rhythm of the song. How do I know which rhythm it is? So it's simple. When you play and listen to the song, what does your hand do? It just taps to the beat, right? Okay, that's the rhythm of the song. So try identifying for one complete run. Okay, सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे. That particular rhythm. Try to get yourself and your body completely accustomed to the beat of the song. Next, what would I do? Okay, the most important part of any singing, any song is the breathe. Whether I'm a classical music, whether I'm singing classical music or Western music or film song, the most important thing I have to pay attention to is my breathe. Our body, our voice is like a flute. It won't function unless we give it air. Okay, both the flute and body functions on with the help of air only. Suppose watch me singing this. Okay, I'll have no breath for the first time. Okay, सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगी. I can't project my voice because there is no air in my stomach. Now I'll take complete air. Okay. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे. Now I can use the dynamics of my voice as per my requirement. So pay utmost attention to the way you breathe while you're singing. Okay. Next, what do I do? Okay. Previously I have told you to write down the lyrics of the song, right? Now, based on the song and its timing, put breath marks. Okay. Put breath marks in the lyric sheet so that you can practice taking breath at that particular point. For example, just नजारे अपनी मस्तियाँ. It's not good, right? So we should not break the words in between. So in order to maintain the continuity of the song, we'll have to plan the breath marks in the lyric sheet as well. 1, 2, 3. नजारे अपनी मस्तियाँ दिखा दिखा के सो गई. There is a gap where I can take the breath. So plan the breath marks properly while you're singing. Okay. The next thing you can do is just a second. Okay, ample of breath done, pronunciation done. Okay, next, the most important thing for a singer is getting yourself hydrated properly. There are two ways we can have oxygen into our body. One is breathing, another is water. Okay, you must be knowing what is the formula of water, H2O, right? So there is oxygen in it. So keep drinking water at regular intervals in a day so that you get enough oxygen and you can project your voice very well. Okay. Now you can open the floor for discussion. I can keep explaining more as per the questions.
Yeah, guys, I will help you with the questions. Yeah. Someone is asking, sir, how to sing proper notes and how to learn to sing proper notes for proper frequency.
Yeah. Okay, so again, number one, listen to the. So I'll just try using Tanpura every time you practice. If you know Tanpura, well and good. Otherwise, there is even an app called Tanpura Droid on your Android app application called Tanpura Droid. Use Tanpura while singing. Let me just show you an example. So now there is Tanpura running in the background. First, for 5 minutes, what would I do? I'll just listen to the Tanpura first and then try to sing. Okay. So if you keep on practicing one particular note instead of the whole song, you might be you can achieve a better pitch sense. I think that's what the question is, right? How do I maintain the accurate pitch? Right, Meet?
Yeah. And
keep practicing the same note again. Try to sustain it as flat as as accurately as possible for 15-20 minutes every day. That would help.
Great. And Aditya, someone is asking that how to increase your vocal range.
Vocal range. First of all, there is a misconception that if you can't sing high, you're not a good singer. That is absolutely wrong. You know, as you know, there did you see different types of violins? There is big violin, small violin, medium violin. It's called a string quartet. One is called cello, one is called violin, one is called double bass, extra. So does each of them one I mean, like, each of them, are they inferior to one another? No, right? Each have their particular range. So that do not think that if you cannot sing as high as someone else, you're not a good singer. That's not right. And coming to the question, how to improve your range, keep practicing on your open voice. You know, while practicing, you should sing on complete open range. You do not under sing. For example,
అదే
I'll
నువ్వు
take
మనం చెప్పావు కదా
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a second. Let me mute so that no one can speak in between.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Aditya.
Okay. Yeah, what we're saying. Do not under sing, right? So I'm doing my riyaz every day. Let me try. I'm sing. Just imagine I'm singing an alankar. Okay. Sarigama. Complete voice and test my ranges. Okay. Sarigama gari sarigama rigama pamagari gama pada pama padani da pama padani zani da padani zani zani da pa. So if I'm reaching sa, right, try to reach your zarigama pamagari zarigama pada pamagari zarigama padani da pamagari za. So try to hit the highest note every day. The voice will automatically know that it has to, it's just like building your muscles. Okay, try singing your highest note, but do not strain your voice. Okay, I hope I'm clear, right?
Yeah.
Even
Yes, Aditya. Now
it works for the lower notes also. Try testing your limits every day.
Yeah, great. So Aditya, someone is asking how we can know about our scale.
Yeah, a scale, yes. So usually in Hindustani and Carnatic music, there is a thing called suppose, for male singers, they say I sing in C, I sing in D. In reality, it is apt for only classical singing. Okay, so because most of our compositions in Hindustani and Carnatic music, there are 3 octaves, right? Madhya Saptak, Tara Saptak, and lower octave, Mandar Saptak. So usually our compositions test the half of, many of our compositions test the half of Mandar Saptak to half of Tara Saptak. That's the reason they'll choose a scale which is in the middle. The medium Madhya Saptak is easily reachable. The lower and higher are, somewhat. In reality, when it comes to film music, each suppose each song will have a highest note, different highest note. Suppose I'm able to reach sarigama padani sarigama pa. That's my highest note. Okay, imagine the song does not have that pa. It only goes till sarigama padani sa. That's the highest note of the song. Nazare. So that's the highest note of that song. Then what we can do? We can increase our scale. Then I'll increase my scale. Now see. Nazare. Now it reaches to my top note. Based on the song, you can always change the scale. It doesn't matter what your shruti is. But when it comes to Hindustani and Carnatic music, you have to place in such a way that you can reach your Tara Saptak half and Mandar Saptak half. I hope I'm clear, right?
Yeah. Yes. Great, Aditya. So now someone is asking how to stop our voice from getting cracked or unstable breathe while singing in high pitches. So
Again, I told you about the breathe, right? When does the voice actually crack? It cracks when you do not have enough support from your abdomen. Okay, when you do not have enough air in your stomach. Okay, always try to breathe and then sing the top notes, then you will not crack.
great. Now
Also try to use as much as projection as needed when you are hitting the top notes. Have enough air, use optimize the energy you are using.
great.
Yeah.
Someone asked that which time is better for practice, morning or evening for riyas for classical music?
For me, morning always works, but anytime is good for music. Anytime is good for practice. In Hindustani and Carnatic music, we have ragas for each time of the day. It is important that we practice. Time really doesn't matter. If you can get up early and practice, that's a wonderful time to practice.
Great. Now someone is asking that किसी भी song का notation notation
How to write
किसी भी
how
song
to write the
how to
notation of any song,
right how to identify
Yeah.
कैसे निकालते हैं
There are two ways.
notation?
One is trial and error. Number two is learning classical music. Okay. Trial and error. How do I do it? Take a piano or keyboard or the piano app in your phone, play the song and try to identify the notes and try to produce the exact notes. That's the trial and error method. Number two, learn basics of keyboard or learn basics of classical music, then you will be able to write.
Yeah, great. Someone is asking that how to add feel in your singing. What is the key to add the correct feel in your singing? So this is the exact question.
Okay, there are.
Shefali has
I
asked.
think you can produce. Bring out the feel in two ways. Number one is with the help of lyrics. If you truly concentrate on the lyrics you are singing, the feel automatically comes out. Number two, the other type of feel is catching the heart of the tune. The raga. If it is based on a raga, finding the raga and immersing yourself in that tune. Two ways you can get it. Just fine tune your tune, either tune or the lyrics. You will get the feel.
Great. Now someone is asking that if we are good at if we are good at singing but still facing some problems, can you explain about that type of problems? I think I don't know
what type
Pawan
of
is trying
problems
to
will
ask.
you face if
Yeah, like he's saying that he's good at singing but still he's facing some problems. So
No. Actually, I think what he means is that maybe he means the recognition, if I'm not wrong.
yeah, I don't know. Like the question is not very clear. True. Yeah, he is saying true.
Okay. Actually, if you really love to ride a bike, you just ride a bike, right? You don't really care if someone is watching you riding the bike. Similarly, if you just love to sing, just sing. Why do you care if someone is watching you, someone praises you, or someone is not praising you? Just simple as that.
Yeah, true, very true. Someone is asking that when you practice, voice अच्छे से आता है, but when you are performing or performing in front of someone or recording it, it comes in correctly. So how
It
can
happens to everyone. It happens to me also. Okay, it happens to everyone. That's very common. But only thing we can do is aim for 120%, so that while performing, we'll just come to 100 at least. You know, keep practicing it so many times that even if you go wrong, it will be best. Hope that answers, right?
great? Yes.
Always,
Then I don't see.
sorry,
Yeah.
interrupt. Always
Yeah.
keep in mind that when we are practicing, if we are achieving like 100%, always while performing, it will go down. Except in rare circumstances, most of the times, you will mark it less than your practice. So keep that in mind.
Right. If and someone is asking that अगर कोई गाना high scale में है and if we are not able to sing that, can we sing that song in a low scale?
Of course, why
अपने-
not? Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Uh,
Instead of not singing the song, it's better to reduce the scale and sing. No, who asks you not to do that?
Great. So I uh, I basically saw 2-3 questions on this, Aditya.
Okay.
So could you just give some tips how to practice for beginners?
Yeah.
Right. I think that would be really helpful for everyone.
Yes. So for beginning, absolute beginning, just get a small keyboard or just download the piano app, play the white keys, and try to sing with it. Ten, 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 ten. That sound will come now. You'll have to just imitate it with either a, e, any of the vowels. Okay, right? Just imitate the keyboard app. It's good. It's a good practice to start with, but do it daily.
Yeah,
Okay.
great. Yeah. Pawan is asking that what type of throat exercises we do before a performance.
Yeah, there are many exercises that you can use for warm up. I think we can like take some other time for vocal exercises. You can actually Google them. Like there are many available on YouTube. You can maybe try or try finding them. There is lip roll. There is one using the vowels. There are many exercises that you can use for warm up. Actually, you can find many of them on YouTube also.
Great. So
Or a simple exercise that I can tell you without taking much time is the lip roll. Do this. You know, that actually covers whole of your range and quickly warms you up. That's what I do before any gig, or when I was performing somewhere, I used to do this. But remember, use puffy cheeks while doing that. Do not do this. Bo, 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 bo. Do that and then do this. Try to reach your extremes using that. That's a good exercise.
great. So I don't see any good questions as such.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have anything else to add, Aditya?
Yes. If possible, keep learning music. That will maybe you will definitely see a change in future. If you keep at least 15 minutes a day for music, you'll see yourself in a different place after a year.
Yeah, that's great. That's great, Aditya. So Aditya, I think everyone would love to hear a song from you, I guess. Right?
Sure.
Since many of them have praised you a lot. So I feel that you could sing 2-3 lines for everyone.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah.
ऐसा देखा नहीं खूबसूरत कोई, जिस्म जैसे अजंता की मूरत कोई, जिस्म जैसे निगाहों पे जादू कोई, जिस्म नगमा कोई, जिस्म खुशबू कोई, जिस्म जैसे महकती हुई चांदनी, जिस्म जैसे मचलती हुई रागनी, जिस्म जैसे कि खिलता हुआ एक चमन, जिस्म जैसे कि सूरज की पहली किरण, जिस्म तरशा हुआ दिलकशो दिलनशी, संदली संदली मरमरी मरमरी, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं, आफरी 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 आफरी, तू भी देखे अगर तो कहे हम नशी, आफरी 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 आफरी, उसने जाना कि तारीफ मुमकिन नहीं. Thank you.
That's great, Aditya. That's great. I mean, I'm sure everyone is clapping right now, right? And chat is going crazy. Yeah,
Thank you guys
that's
so much for
that's
doing
great.
this. Keep learning
Yeah,
music. Keep
right,
whenever you sing, uh, there is some happiness unknowingly generated inside your body. Singing is like doing an omkar every day. It's even
for
better
sure.
than that. Doing omkar in multiple tones. So keep singing. It increases your life.
Right, that's great. And yeah, so guys, before we end this class, a lot of them asked that sir training lete hain nahi? Yeah, sure, sir lete hai training. So if anyone wants to know more about that, ping me, the admin of the group, Meet अभी मैं, and also मैं अभी feedback form circulate करूँगा. So उसमें भी इस पे एक question होगा, right? If you are interested in taking classes from sir or not. So if you are interested, please you can you know basically you can fill in the form and you can ping me, right? And yeah, if anyone has any question, let's open the mic is open, right? If anyone wants
There
to.
is another question asking from Shaif Ali Agarwal. What difficulties one can face if she starts to learn both forms of Indian classical music? That's a very good question. If you really have the time to learn both classical musics, it is really good. But I would suggest, if you are in early stage of your career, start learning one musical form for a considerable amount of time, then maybe try learning the other form also. It will broaden your scope of music. It really helped me also, because I used to learn Carnatic music since my childhood. For 1 year I learned Hindustani. In fact, I should have done it more, but it really helped me. It gave me a perspective.
Yeah, that's great.
Other question. How can I take more questions?
Yeah, sure, go ahead, go ahead.
How can we avoid false tone so that we can sing in our original voice? That's a good question. So false tone uh, can be done without projection and with support of your abdomen and without support of your abdomen. It, uh, Try to sing it with the support of your abdomen. That if you do with support of your uh, air, that then it's, I don't think it's any difficult. There is nothing wrong with it. Always support your abdomen with enough air so that you can sing any note. Which scale we should put Tanpura on, for those who don't know even a bit about Tanpura? Okay, typically, for males who have whose voice have already grown, you can put in C or B or D, depending on your whether you are able to reach the next pa. Sari gama padani sa, sari gama padani sari gama pa. That pa, if you're able to reach, then put it in C. This is in F. That's why I was struggling. Okay. So this is C. Sari gama padani sa, sari gama pa. So I could reach that easily, right? This is apt scale for men. For women, you can go with 7. I mean B or B A G, that range depending on your voice. For children, go for either G or A. Will voice changes? I didn't get your question, Rutika. Can you suggest any good teacher to learn Carnatic music or Hindustan? Depending on where you are, if I know any good teacher, you can actually go to him or her and learn which city you are in. Can you please tell me how to do basic riyaz as a beginner without instrument? Okay, basic riyaz, learn the alankars. Alankars are more than enough for any stage singer. Sing alankars properly, you will be good. Sir, is it necessary to learn any of the instrument before learning singing? Not necessarily. Instrument will help you, but depends on your interest. There are many singers who doesn't know any instrument, but they are very good singers. But if you can learn an instrument, that's perfect. Are you sure that you will teach me as a best singer? No, I can't promise you that. You just guide anyone. You can't promise their route. If I am going in a particular path, my destination depends on my journey, not my guru's, right? He can only guide me. Okay, don't step on that thorn. You can do that and this, but actually you have to travel your journey. Sir, how to sing in tune? Practice. Keep learning music if possible. You will sing automatically in tune. How to remove the fear of facing the mic? Even I have that. Even coming to before this Zoom call, I was a bit nervous. Why? It happens to us every time, but we have to overcome it. How to remove the fear of, okay, then how can we concentrate or practice other language songs which is different from our mother tongue? Okay, first, the accent is very important. Suppose I'm a Telugu guy, I want to sing a Tamil song. Okay, right? How to do it? First, take help with the pronunciation. We will think that, okay, I got the pronunciation right, but in reality, there will be 100 mistakes if we just do not take help from the person who knows the language. Try to take a pronunciation help from a person who speaks the language. That helped me best. Can we sing without changed voice? What is the changed voice? Didn't get you. Sing any Telugu song, sir. Okay. There are many. You can follow me on Instagram. I'll sing many Telugu songs there. Any more questions?
I will add his Instagram ID in the chat. So
I'll be keep singing a little confused between two voices, lower original. Okay, you can maybe lower one and the original, as in maybe you can ping me afterwards. What you mean? You can ping either Meet or myself. We'll discuss about it. Can you allow people to sing? Where will I allow people to sing? There is no restriction. Anyone can sing anywhere. रियाज कितने देर करना चाहिए? Okay, this is a good question. How much time should we practice? Okay, if I'm starting my practice, if I want to go for longer time of in my life, start with small amounts. Start with 10-15 minutes practice sessions every day. After 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, if you feel like my practice is not enough, then increase the amount. Make it 20 minutes and then keep the 20 minutes for 2-3 months and then if you feel like increasing, then increase. Do not start with 1 hour, 2 hour sessions at the beginning. So you'll stop at third or fourth day. Okay. Do it necessary to practice in mic before going to stage on sing? Not necessarily, but once you start singing on stage with mic, you have to listen to yourself in the mic and then adjust your mic accordingly. Telugu movie songs come under which category, Carnatic or Hindustani? You can compose any, Telugu is a language. Carnatic and Hindustani are type of music. You can compose any language song in both kinds of music. स्टार्टिंग में किस चीज का रियाज करना चाहिए फॉर बिगिनर्स? I told you alankars, do alankars. Okay, are we good?
Hello. Yeah, great.
Hi.
So thanks a lot, Aditya, for this.
Thanks, Meet. Thank you everyone for joining.
Right. I would personally like to thank you, Aditya, for this.
Thank you, Meet,
and
for reaching
guys.
out.
So yeah, it was a pleasure of mine. And guys, feedback form iske baad aa jayega. So please do fill that feedback form, right? And also, if you have any queries, do ping me, right? And this whole session will also be uploaded on YouTube. So if anyone wants to say anything or have any last questions, so we'll end this meeting in 2 minutes. So yeah, you can show your love to
so
Aditya.
Much. Please keep practicing. Please keep singing. Yeah, don't be afraid of doing anything new. Just keep doing. Don't care if someone tells you anything. Someone doesn't care about you, you don't care about them. Just keep doing what you want in your life. Keep singing.
Great. Thanks a lot, Aditya. Guys, so the mic is open if anyone wants to unmute themselves and speak.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Stage fear. Come on.
Come on, guys. Yeah.
So, how to make voice, good voice? How?
Okay. Every voice is good, right? You just like some, you just don't like some, but doesn't matter. Every voice is good. It's just important that you practice being in tune. If you're in tune, your voice automatically sounds good. It's just the instrument is different. The body is an instrument. Each instrument sounds different, but as long as you're in tune, it sounds good.
Sir, how to choose the song as per our voice?
Yeah, good question. When singing, while listening, if you feel like you'll feel that it will suit you. While listening to the song, you'll feel like, okay, this suits me. You'll know it when you're listening to it multiple times. If you try singing it, if it's sounding good, choose it. Also, choose the song within your range.
Okay, sir.
So, can we become a good singer without learning classical music?
Without
learning a classical music?
Without learning classical music, you can sing well, but if you're asking about professional music, you need certain skills that can be achieved only through learning. Because see, while listening to a song, you will be asked to write notation in studios and write alternate counter melodies. In order to write all those, you will have to learn music at some other point of time. You can start without learning, but you can even learn in YouTube. You need not always invest for learning, right? There are many courses online.
हेलो सर।
Hi, Mansi.
सर
How are you?
जैसे आई एम फाइन सर, एंड व्हाट अबाउट यू?
Please tell me.
सर जैसे मैं हाई स्केल में ज्यादा नहीं गा पाती, थोड़ा लो स्केल में गा पाती हूँ, लेकिन कभी कभी जैसे मैं सिंगिंग स्टार्ट करती हूँ, कोई गाना जैसे कोई बोलता है कि गाना सुनाओ, तो गलती से मैं हाई स्केल में स्टार्ट कर देती हूँ, फिर दिक्कत हो जाती है।
Ah,
तो ये
yes.
कैसे पता चलेगा कि कौन से स्केल से स्टार्ट करूँ कि मेरे अकॉर्डिंग सही रहे, मुझे
So,
प्रॉब्लम ना हो?
best solution is try using a Tanpura on your phone. Even I do not know, anybody doesn't know where to start if they don't have a reference scale. So try using a Tanpura. If that scale is comfortable, before singing, just listen to the Tanpura and start singing.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Aishwarya.
Yes, sir. Hello. So, does Carnatic singing or Hindustani singing improve our breathing and for stretching high pitches and all?
Definitely, yes. Actually, they both help a lot in compared to other genres. Carnatic and Riyaz really helps a lot.
So, which is better, sir? Like Carnatic or Hindustani?
For beginners, I would recommend Carnatic because I learned it, I started learning in Carnatic. I might say that, but you can, whichever works for you. Hindustani is also amazing. But if you're starting at a later point of time in your life, Hindustani can take you to, start with multiple things at a time. If you're learning Carnatic, you start at a single point, then go up, 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 up. But Hindustani, it brings multiple things together and then, increases the dosage.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Wave Club.
Yeah, thank you. Great.
Hello,
Guys,
sir.
please feedback from Vardhana. That's our
Hi.
only.
Nidhi, right? Someone is speaking.
Yes, Nidhi.
Yeah.
Actually, I have rhythm problems, so how can I work on it?
Rhythm, right?
Yes, rhythm.
Okay. One thing that worked for me is try downloading this thing, map. Take a test. Suppose I'll show you an example. Okay. If you guys have time, it will take 2 minutes. There is something called Konokol, simple Konokol exercises that will take your rhythm better, make your rhythm better. Can you listen to this?
Yes.
Okay, now 1, 2, 1, 2, ta, ta. Just a second. I'll decrease the tempo a bit. Okay, now let it run. Keep it running. Now for one beat, I'll sing one note. 1, ta, 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 ta. Now for one beat, I'll sing 2. Ta, 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 ta. Now 3. Ta 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 ta. Next ta 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 ta. Keep doing that. That will improve your rhythm sense a lot.
Okay, thank you so much.
So how to sing in such a way that the sound of the breath is not heard?
Okay. Yeah, good question. What do we do? Okay. Can you like a phrase for me if it's not a problem?
Sorry, sir.
Can you sing? What do you mean by breathy voice? That one, right?
Yes, so when you move from one line to the other.
One line to the, automatically you will have to take breath. No, you
No,
know.
sir, but it
uh,
comes loudly and
okay, while singing in mic, you mean?
yes, sir,
Did you
even
mean while
normally.
singing in the mic? Okay. Maybe I'll have to listen to it and then tell you. Try taking breathe. Taking breath is normal. Don't worry about it. Just keep singing. It will automatically go away. No. Keep practicing more.
Yes.
Or yeah.
हेलो सर
Hi, Bhumi. Correct. Okay. Hi.
एक्चुअली सर मुझे डर बहुत लगता है